Hey everybody! Hello! Welcome to Cooking with Jess! Today on Cooking with Jess, we're going to be making some French toast roll-up. First thing we got to do now is wash your hands. Alright? So we're going to wash our hands now. Alright. So, first thing what we're going to do...
For the ingredients.
Our ingredients. Alright. Thank you, Cooking Assistant Allie. So, today, for our ingredients, we're going to need some butter. Butter.
We're gonna need a rolling pan
And a spatula.
and we're gonna need 1 teaspoon little thing right here.
And some milk.
And we're gonna need a fork, a butter knife, and a sharp knife to cut the strawberries, which are right here. You should make sure to wash them before.
Yes, wash them because they need to be washed.
You
Also
should
some
do
bread.
2 cutting boards.
Yep.
One for the strawberries, one for the bread.
Alright, and some eggs and some cinnamon.
Some pure cane sugar. We like the white kind because
And
it's white.
some
Nutella.
Alright.
So you see it's all laid out right there.
Alright. So first thing we're gonna do is I'm gonna have Cooking Assistant Allie chop up these strawberries for us with her strawberry
Red knife.
cut knife. Alright. I'm gonna set her right here.
I'll go right here.
Alright? You know how to do those, cut
Yeah.
strawberries. Alright, so next what I'm going to do is I'm going to make our mixture. So what we're making here is some French toast mixture. Alright? So first we're going to need our eggs. Alright, eggs. I'm going to crack these eggs into this bowl.
Crack, crack, crack.
Crack. So we got these eggs from our farm. We live on a farm, and the eggs were there this morning.
We have a pig, and the pig likes the strawberry tops, so I give those to her.
Oh yeah. So we don't waste anything, all right?
If you have a pig, you can give them to the pig.
Yeah. Pigs like those strawberries. Tops, just the tops.
Yeah, just the tops.
All right. So I put in my 3 eggs here, right? And then I'm gonna need some sugar, and what I'm gonna use is that teaspoon that Assistant Allie was talking about. All right. So here we go with our teaspoon.
They just like those tops, just like that. They're yummy.
Oh yeah, are you a pig? All right. So 1 teaspoon of sugar. Let's actually put 2 in there. All right. 2, like 1.5. All right. Then I'm gonna take a big heaping scoop of cinnamon. Cooking Assistant Allie. I forgot we need some vanilla. Vanilla extract. All right.
Here we go.
So I'm gonna stick a half a teaspoon of cinnamon in there, right? And I'm gonna put the top back on. All right. So then I'm gonna take another half a teaspoon of this vanilla. All right. And I'm gonna pour that in there. And then I'm gonna get the cream. The cream from the cow. We milked it this morning.
Yeah, we milk it every morning before we film.
And exactly. And I'm just gonna eyeball that.
It moves real loud.
Moo. Alright, so now I'm just mixing these eggs. So now I'm going to take my cutting board. What I'm going to do is I'm going to grab these slices of bread.
We like the blue cutting board for the strawberries because it looks better, and the green cutting board for the bread.
For the bread, right? Alright, so I'm actually going to switch my knife because it's not sharp enough to cut my...
That's a big strawberry. It's bigger than my nose.
That's a large strawberry.
It's about is it the size of my ear?
It's a little bigger than your ear.
Alright, it's bigger than my ear. That's a record.
You know that's a big strawberry. Alright, so what I'm doing right now is I'm just cutting cutting the crust off the bread, right? So it's gonna look like this. Originally look like that. Alright? So, you know, we can give this bread to our chickens because that makes our eggs better. Better, better.
Better.
Better. Alright?
Better eggs. It doesn't work.
Better eggs?
It doesn't work.
It doesn't. I like the better butter part. Alright, so I'm just going to use 2 right now. I'm going to put those back on the plate. What I'm going to do is I'm going to get our rolling pin right here. Okay? Rolling pin. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to roll out this bread just lightly. Alright? Get all the air bubbles out. Alright? Makes it easier to roll and it makes it taste a little better.
We don't like those air bubbles. Air bubbles are evil.
Bubbles.
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 Good.
Bad bubbles.
So this is what it's going to look like when you're done using the rolling pin. Alright? Just going to be nice and tight and thin. Alright? So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take our Nutella, alright? Oh, with that butter knife that I had, right? Then I'm just going to take a little bit of it and I'm going to scoop it onto this end piece of the roll of the bread, right? Okay.
So now, since I finished cutting them, I cut them into like little, small little pieces. I'm gonna
Actually, how about we take a look at what these strawberries look like now as I'm doing the bread.
So here I cut them into like little cube shapes. I should have grabbed one. So we're gonna pick out the that's a good one.
Cooking this
For the
Sally,
pig.
would you mind handing me some strawberries for the Nutella sandwich or the roll up? I'm sorry.
Just grab
All
some
right,
that look
so-
nice. So we're gonna grab some good tops for the pig. I'll be right back.
So you know what? I'm just gonna cut these a little thinner. All right, just those in half because we don't want our roll up to be all chunky. You know, we want it nice and thin. Okay, so I'm just gonna cut some of these in half.
Right, the pig's happy,
Cooking
and
this-
then the pig doesn't eat so much, so we can just toss the rest,
All right, so
or maybe give one to the rabbit.
okay, so see, this is what I'm gonna do, and I'm gonna take these over here. All right, take them over. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna set them like this, right? Just put them like that, like that.
Here's the
That.
strawberries.
Thank you, cooking assistant.
And we can give bread pieces to the cows. They really like
They like the chickens too. The chickens like them too, right? So what I'm gonna do now is I'm just gonna roll it. Okay,
Where's the cows? Oh, there's a cow.
roll it, roll it, roll it. Okay. So now what you see inside there is some Nutella and some strawberries. But while I'm gonna roll the other one, I'm gonna turn up our skillet to about medium heat.
So
Alright.
it looks nice in there. See?
Okay. All right. So now we're gonna do the other one. We're gonna roll it like this.
Stay. There we go.
Roll it, roll it. Nice and make it nice and thin. All right. Okay. What we're gonna do is get our Nutella. We're gonna put it there. All right.
Creamy Nutella.
All right. Then what we're gonna do is get some more of these strawberry slices. They need to be a little bit thinner. All right. Nope, that's Nutella now. All right. Then we'll just stick them there, stick them there. All right. And then we're gonna do another roll up. All right, we're gonna roll it, roll it.
Make sure to wash your hands afterwards, because the Nutella gets kind of sticky.
Sure does. Alright, so I think that our pan is alright. We're just going to stick some butter on it for some flavor and to make it a little more brown.
Butter.
Because, thank you, cooking assistant. Because that way they just, taste a little better like that. So what I'm doing is I'm just going to pinch the sides, right? Because we don't want them to unroll while they're frying on the grill. Okay? Alright, so then we're going to take some butter. Put it on here. Look at that. How nice that looks.
It's bubbling.
Alright.
We're using a special pan.
Yeah. It usually doesn't stick, but we're just doing this for flavor. Right?
Because it's all about the flavor.
So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to mix this up a little bit more. Then I'm going to dip this in here.
Just like a regular French toast. Same mixture.
Then I'm going to lay it here. And do it again with the other one.
Ooh, do you hear that? It's sizzling.
Sure is. Alright. So in the meantime, while these are cooking, I'm going to wash my hands a little bit. But what we need to do is we need to make a cinnamon sugar mixture for the end product, right? So how about we get a bowl, another bowl. I'm going to use my spatula. That's a good bowl. Alright, so I'm just going to scoot these in the middle.
Make some room.
So we're going to take this sugar, right? And what we're going to do is we're just going to pour the sugar in there because we don't really know how much we need for them, alright? So we're going to take this bowl, pouring the sugar, right? Look in there. Alright, then we're going to take some cinnamon.
Take a look at these. There's a lot of bubbles around and they look nice.
They do look real nice, right? Then let's just see what those look like on the other side. Beautiful. So now we're just going to flip them over on the side. Let them grow a little bit more. Right?
And you see a nice sugary cinnamony mixture.
And now we're just going to mix that up like so.
You don't
Does that look
need
pretty good?
The cream anymore.
Yep, that looks pretty good to you.
You can put the cream away.
Yeah, because you don't want it to get
The
expired.
vanilla.
Alright, then we're going to flip it over again. Flip this one over again. And let that cook a little bit more, right? Okay. We're just going to wait and we'll be right back after this. Well, welcome back. Alright, so as you can see, our roll-ups are basically done. They're really hot, so what we're going to do is we're going to take our plate that we have right here, and what we're going to do is we're going to lay our French toast on it, right? So we're going to go like this, and we're going to go like this, right? And what we're going to do is take our cinnamon sugar mixture and use our spoon.
Or your fingers.
And we're just going to drizzle it on.
It gives it that sweet taste.
Now, you have a choice of using maple syrup, or you don't have to use anything because they're going to taste good just how they are. And that is a French toast Nutella and strawberry roll-up. There you go.
We'll see you next time on Cooking with Jess.
There.